Yes. You have a suggestion? Dancing with the Average Joe. I think it's a great suggestion, but there's not enough dancers, professionals out there. But what would be the criteria to choose the Average Joe? You'll be my partner.
I know, sweetie.
That's an awesome criteria. Let's do it. Anybody else? So, yeah. I started dancing when I was 4. For some odd reason. If the next question would be why, I have no idea. Because I was 4. And my parents were a bit crazy, especially my dad. And but I have a younger brother. I'm sure if you know about my dog, you know that I have a brother too. And he's 23, and he's actually a 2-time world champion. So I think he's better. But we're all very athletic growing up and played a lot of basketball. I was on the professional swimming team and played tennis. And I would much rather do that, but for some reason I'm dancing. Yes. Can I just tell you, I think you should utilize this moment and ask some fun questions. I'm giving you this opportunity. I know you look like you have something in your mind, but do I have aspirations to be in movies? Not really. I mean, okay, just the simple truth of why I'm doing Dancing with the Stars is because I'm promoting ballroom dancing, that's it. It's very important to me. I opened my first studio when I was 16, and I come to notice that I'm losing a lot of students, a lot of children, because I start teaching when they're 3.5, 4 years old. And so at 16, they come to me and they go, it's been a great run, but I gotta go to college. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing against college. I finished Pace University. My brother's an educated kid, and we pride ourselves on being straight A students and professionals in what we do. But not everybody wants to combine this. And the reason why people choose is because there's no future in dancing. And then Dancing with the Stars came about. And then So You Think You Can Dance, and all those dance shows, and now Broadway. So now all of a sudden dancing is an outlet that kids can go into professionally. If I'm not on it, or if I'm on it just to cross over to movies and music and everything else, to another industry, then I'm not really promoting what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So for me, it's very important for the kids to, you know, look at it as a future. Yes. My studios are in New York and New Jersey area. Yes, but I'm working on something interesting. We'll see. Yes. I'm sorry? Am I married? Hell no. I tried. I came this close.
Oh, that's loud.
This close. Yes.
I got it. Are you glad you didn't go into the corporate world?
Oh yeah. Am I glad I'm what?
Never went into the corporate world in an office job.
The office job. Yeah. No, I'm not. At 14, when I came to America, I was 14 years old. I learned a couple of words, and then my first realization is that I can't work for a boss. No, it was just me. I just couldn't be sitting in a cubicle. I have nothing against it, but I just have a different personality. So for me, this is what I do. But besides dancing, I own 4 other businesses, so we're very busy. Yes. Here comes the fun question. Kids here and everything. Boxes of briefs. Oh, I have an answer, but I can't do it on the mic. Did you see what we do on dancing? Did you watch the show? Did you see how much movement there is? Huh? Oh, so you're in for lunch now? Yes, sir. walk, I'm sure you can dance. Have I ever danced? No, I haven't, but when I dance with somebody in a wheelchair, there's a huge circuit of wheelchair dancers, and actually, I don't know if you remember one of the seasons we had a kid, Brian Fortuna, on the show. His mother actually started a big community of wheelchair dancers, I don't know how to call it, and they're doing amazing stuff. We have a couple, it's actually a life couple. The lady is in the wheelchair, and the husband, you know, tends to her. They're the cutest couple in the world, and they dance together, everything, and she's doing amazing stuff in the wheelchair, so it's really cool.
The one girl was on your show that had a street.
Heather Mills, yes. She was an amputee, and she did great. When she did the backflip, we all felt that was going to fly off, but she did an amazing job.
We'll ask another stupid question.
Yes. Yeah, Tony Duvalani and I are best friends. I'm really close with Cheryl, Derek, Julianne, all those kids. Yeah, no, I mean, there is no competition. There's no competition. We're all very different. In the beginning, it might have been like competitive, spirited, you know, show, because we come off from you either win or you lose. That's how I've been trained, and I've been competing for about 20 years. So it's very important for me to win. But I used to train some of the kids that are now dance professionals and that's really stuff. So there's no competition. Is Julie? I don't think Julianne is coming back, no. Good for her, she's doing amazing, and there's a lot of stuff coming out that you'll all be very proud of. Yes? Dancers should all choreograph their routines, but some of them don't. I will get in a lot of trouble right now.
Uh-oh.
No, but just to like clear up the whole controversy of me being jealous of Dimitri, again, there's no competition and there's no jealousy. But I used to, this last season I was blogging for TVGuide.com, and they asked me to write a review after every Monday and Tuesday, and it actually became a big hit, and I kind of ran with it because I have an opinion on everything.
Hi, Peanut.
Dimitri didn't do a bad job. He just never been to the final before. And
hello, Peanut.
What you doing, there on such, you know, spotlight, dancing with Maya, who was arguably the best dancer we've ever had on the show. Doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter her background. That's not important. But, you know, all of a sudden there's a lot of pressure. You have to understand that, you know, you're looking at us, you're just one person. We feel 20 million people looking back. So it's very difficult to choose something that appeals to everybody. And I think Dima tried something that didn't work. So probably next time he'll do better. I know if I'm in the final next time, I'm not going to do a hip-hop routine anymore. I just learned my lesson, but, you know. You had to be there and probably fail to realize that. Yes.
For you.
With who?
Watch out, Brandon. Can you get her?
With who?
Brandon, please.
No. No.
Brandon, let her go. Let her go, Brandon.
No. I'm sorry? Oh, we're on, and for both of us' sake, our private life is our private life. With all due respect, I just don't want to disrespect her. Yes.
Can you do it? Okay, you do it.
Any more bets? One more? No, not yet. It's like I'm already in for lunch. I don't want. Yes, sweetie. What's my favorite food? Well, if you've been to my house and you've tried what mom cooks,